Hello there everyone and welcome to the Gummy Yoshi channel. I'm going to jump right into this today, so I'm sure all of you are wanting to know how to play Reyna as Valorant, the big release just came out, so there's tons of questions, I've got answers. So today we're doing a breakdown of Reyna. I know I'm a little bit late, but since I'm in the North America region, then we got the game a bit later than like Asia and all those other places. So this is Reyna. She's a really good entry fragger, and that is going to be her position. Now, I'm going to explain to you how to play her properly as an entry fragger. Enjoy. Now, Reyna seems to be one of the most difficult characters we are going to see in Valorant to play. Now, that does not mean you shouldn't play her though, because I'm going to break down how to play her for you. So, basically, to start it off, we'll actually try and work this backwards and start off with her ultimate. Her ultimate is basically a ability that will buff her firing rate, her reload speed, and her equip speed of guns very dramatically. And if you kill somebody while this effect is going on, you will renew the ability. So as long as you get a kill in the time that your ultimate is running, you will actually renew this ability and it will restart again. So this is a really good way if you are being an entry fragger, then you can run right in there and ultimate, and then just keep refreshing it so you get this crazy fire speed and crazy reload speed. Next, we are going to talk about Reyna's passive. Now, basically, when you are playing Reyna, if you kill an enemy, they will leave behind a soul orb on the ground that will last for 3 seconds. Now, this Q ability will instantly consume a nearby soul orb. I'm not sure the range of that. I still need to test that out, but I just want to get you guys the news as quick as I can. It will consume a nearby soul orb, and it will rapidly heal you. Now, this healing can actually push you past 100 health. Now, the health that's past 100 will slowly decay over time, but like I said earlier, if you're playing an entry fragger position, going in there with like 125 health could be a major advantage to you. Now, when your ultimate is up, you can cast this ability without needing to consume a soul orb. Now, I could be wrong at this point, but from the testing that I've done, it seems that you still do need a soul orb nearby. It's just that it will not consume it upon using the ability. This means that you can use one soul orb from one kill, but use both your Q and E from the same soul orb. This will give you a major advantage, because if you can get one entry kill when you're entry fragging, then you can get both your Q and your E running. Now, her E ability, Dismiss, instantly consumes a nearby soul orb, very similar to the Q ability, but it makes you intangible for a short duration. Now, along with this, if your ultimate Empress is active, you become invisible. So the thought here is basically this character runs off her ultimate. So whenever you have your ultimate, you're going to want to look to use your Q and E abilities. If you can find a soul orb while you're using your ultimate, and then you use your E, you literally go invisible. That is insane. This will also be an entry fragger role, because you can just get one pick, and if you get that soul orb, then you can push into sight while nobody can see you. Now, Reyna's final ability, her C, basically will near sight enemies if you hit people with it. Now, this is very similar to Omen's Q, as when you Q with an Omen, it will shoot out an orb that will make people's visions greatly reduced. Now, this is also true with Reyna's orb. Basically, it will make people nearsighted so they can't really see as far, and again, will give you advantage on an entry fragger position. So, in conclusion, your ultimate is the backbone of your character. You're going to want to always be pushing for the ultimate on Reyna. This is because as an entry fragger, you are going to want to use your ultimate very early game so that you can push onto a site, use your C, and throw it through a wall. And then as you're pushing onto site, you'll want to look for an entry frag and try and get a kill. Now, once you get this kill, you're gonna have a soul on the ground. Hopefully, it's close enough to you where you can use your Q ability to get the overhealing without even consuming the soul, and then on top of that, use your E and actually consume the soul to become invisible, so that you are an overhealed, rapid-firing, invisible entry fragger that is going to kill their team. Doesn't sound overpowered to me at all, but I'm thinking that Reyna is going to be one of the best agents in this game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what people can do with her. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a bunch. Thank you so much for watching and just making it to this point. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.